Hey folks, Harley Day Rider here, back at you once again, your good old friend HDR. Out here on the lovely 2019 Ultra Limited. And I gotta stop somewhere and show you this motorcycle. We're actually trying to see what the numbers would look like if I traded my bike off. And so I'm looking at an Ultra Limited. You don't really have to worry then about the fairing being off one way or the other, because I mean it's bolted to the handlebars. So if the handlebars are straight, the fairing's straight. Everything looks perfect on this bike. So, but you never know. It's a well-balanced motorcycle. I'm surprised how nice it is just sitting here on it. I think the shifters are going to need set up a little bit better. They're a little bit too high. Like my foot's going way up in the air there. So, but yeah, this is a 2019 Ultra Limited, and it's got the heated grips. Didn't have that on the old Road Glide Ultra. Like I was telling Jim, I said I don't really need that now. I mean, heck, having heated gear and heated gloves, I don't really need to have that, but. It does get the brand new boom box, the new infotainment system, so I'm pretty happy with that. I did call Mrs. HCR already, and she said, well, Mr. HCR, you do whatever you want to do. She said, it's up to you. If you can get the price right and the dollar signs worked out in our favor, then we can definitely do something. So, well, we'll see. But, oh, the power is really nice on this bike. I mean, I did ask him about the custom dynamic lights on my bike. Everything from my bike would transfer over to this motorcycle, so that's good. My backrest, my highway pegs, everything would transfer over to this bike. So that's what we wanted to do. I'd like to get the mirrors better here so I can see. I know I told you I do like the fixed fairing better than the Batwing fairing, but sitting on this bike now, it seems like they took this Batwing fairing and they made it smaller. Is that right? I don't know. I'm not sure what they did with it. But it's a very comfortable ride. I mean, it's very solid. And you still have all the great suspension and everything on this bike. The 2019s, it really didn't change a whole lot from the 18 model. My 18 Road Glide Ultra is basically the same frame and everything, just a different fairing. So I do see what people say about getting the wind buffeting. Oh man, you open that vent up, the wind buffeting stopped right away. So. But it might need a little bit taller windshield on in here. Of course, it's right at my nose, so it's where it should be, so that's important. But yeah, it's a very comfortable ride. I can see me and Mrs. HDR doing some, many, many, many miles on this bike, and having a lot of good times. But yeah, I want to stop somewhere and show you this. This bike is absolutely gorgeous. So. It is really a beautiful bike. Like I said, I wanted to stop down here and we'll take a look at this thing. Okay, folks, I wanted to give you a little walk around of the 2019 Ultra Limited. You just love that color. It's got everything on it that my 18 had on it except for the Batwing fairing, right? So it's a different fairing. Still got the water-cooled engine, but it's got the 114 engine in this instead of the 107. All the LED lightings. Like I said, all my custom dynamic lighting will go onto this one. So, yeah, she's a really nice-looking bike here, huh? There's some crap on there that will walk it off. Yep, so anyway, there you have it. I mean, everything, the tour pack's the same. They still got the voltage in here. They got all the luggage, which I have all the luggage. They could actually, I don't care if they kept this luggage and put it on my bike to sell it. I mean, they could do that too if they want. But like I said, my backrest will go onto here. So yeah, 2019 Ultra Limited. So she rides really good. So very, oops. Stereo's very good on this thing. Is it any better than the 18? I don't know. I mean, definitely got to get the rear shifter is way too high though. Have to get that kind of fixed up there, but try to go back around this way and go out, I think. Alright, well anyway, so we'll let you know what happens here in the very near future. Like I said, I mean, it may not be this bike. I mean, I do love this motorcycle, but, you know, find out how to get out of here. So we shall see where we end up with some numbers, and I'll let you know how it worked out for us. Harley Dayride is going to be down and out. In the beautiful state of West Virginia. Remember, ride your own ride, whatever ride that may be, and be safe out there. I will talk to you next time. Harley Dayride will be down and out here in West Virginia. Bye-bye for now, everybody.